Hey guys, Cody here, Ensyia, whatever you want to call me. Just starting up episode 2 of 7 Days to Die. We're in the randomized gen world. We ran away from a desert, ended up in a forest of some sort, and now the sun has gone down, and we are sitting here all afraid and shit. Ooh, I'm so scared. Not really. Um, just gonna pass away the evening until daytime comes, and then, if everything goes well and I don't get my face eaten off by a zombie, then we'll be good to continue on our way to build more stuff and get even better crap. Alright, I can only make 8 more of those. I'll live with it. What's the best one I got now? So, just like I started doing in the previous episode, I'm going to be creating what I can of some of the items just to improve my skill levels. Scrap those to get back some wood. I got back a fair bit of wood. Alright, let's make another set of clubs. I can make 9. I'm gonna make 5. Just keep a little bit of wood still. Okay. Excellent. Now the levels are rising pretty quickly right now, but as my skill levels get higher, it'll take longer and longer. Think of it just like progressional experience levels. It works pretty much the same way. Right. I'm gonna do 5 more, and that'll be it for the clubs. I'll make myself a bow, and then I'll see what else I can do. Get that. I do have a lot of feathers, but I need to get a lot more stone to be able to do that. I'm going to make myself a bone shiv. That'll be good for when I start hunting animals, I can skin them. Gonna create some cotton seeds. Always good to create those plants. No, I'm just going to move that over there. Dog food, nice. Let's check. Okay, 54 and 54. In that case, have a nice little drink. And gonna have some chili. Let's eat some of that. Let's get that nice and filled up. And with the empty cans, I can heat it over a campfire. Speaking of which, oh, that's another thing I want to craft. A bedroll, so that if I die, I at least have a spot to respawn in. I'd rather not die and suddenly lose all the progress we made. And then, I'm going to wait to make the campfire till after that gets made. The sham sandwich, I'm going to hang on to for now. You usually don't want to eat it because of the food poisoning, which, for the duration of the food poisoning, which doesn't last long, it lasts about a minute, will drain your stamina pretty darn rapidly. It'll pretty much drop down to 0 for the period that you've got that food poisoning. It's rather unfortunate if you decide to eat that while you're being chased by zombies, as I have in a previous game I played on my own. But, sometimes you need that fullness. You got snowberries. I'll eat those snowberries. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to put the bedroll down. Oh, there it is. Place it right in the middle. Alright, let's get that next quest. Which I'm guessing it's going to make me build a campfire. Yeah. I don't have enough stone, though. One thing I can do, because I don't like dirt, it's not a great thing to have for your starting house, or even your final house. I'm just gonna spend the night, since I don't have anything better to do, just digging this crap up and creating sort of a bed for me to later on put down wood or cobblestone, whatever I want to use. Okay. Thought I heard a zombie. You don't want to go outside anyway, because death is waiting for you outside. I realized I just forgot to make my bow. Now, as I was saying in the last episode, since I've upgraded my clubs, my bow should be stronger now too. The last one I made was level 2. This one should be somewhere around there. Yep. Now let's check the difference. Durability. Durability is much better. Not a whole lot of difference in the damage, but it's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. The durability is the biggest thing that increased with the bow there, which is good because durability decreases every time you fire a shot. Oh. I wonder. Okay. Yeah. What can I make out of cloth? So I'll make a little cloth head armor. Oh yeah, it's much better. Let's see. That has... Okay. So the plant fiber hood provides a little insulation, but the cloth definitely has more armor. I'll take the cloth for now. Dug a hole and I couldn't get out of it. So there's this big hole in my ceiling right now. I'm not going to fully reinforce everything right now because I want the layers I'm looking at here, the first two bottom layers, to not actually be wood. I want to switch them over to cobblestone once I can. But to do that, I need to find some clay, which on the mini-map are all these. What was that? Was that a bear? Did I hear a bear? That would not be fun. That would be very, very not fun. I think that is. Yep. Pretty sure that's a bear out there. Now, I don't want to go upstairs to find out, because if I go up, they can see me. They will find me. They will hurt me. Mostly by trying to tear down all this lovely stuff I've made. And it's not strong enough to resist them yet. Plus, I've only got 8 arrows. One thing I am going to do is I'll reinforce this. And now I can't do that either. Okay. The most I think the most pressing thing that I'm going to need to do once daylight comes is get a new stone axe. Otherwise, I'll have to go through the pain in the ass of punching stone, punching trees, doing all that all over again. I don't want to go through that work. What can we make of this? And that is going to be my goal. Maybe not in this episode. Maybe in the next one. But try to get a forge running. To do that, you need bellows. To get the bellows, we're going to need to hunt some deer, pigs, those kind of guys. Get their skin. Get some clay. A lot of small stones. And short iron pipes, which we have those. So we're okay there. What can I make with plant fiber? Ah, that's something I can do. Alright. For the shoes. Okay. One thing I can do, for now, just create a lot of these. Do that, that'll give me the opportunity to improve the levels of these items. Now, which one did I have the cloth? Okay, it's that one. Not bad. Look at that stash. Bit better than mine. It's alright. You rock that stash, buddy. Could probably use some better pants. Yeah. You're not looking too good, buddy. Don't worry. We'll fit you out with some awesome stuff. Alright. Got that done. And the reason I'm doing the boots is because the boots cost less to essentially farm. Start making another 10. Aha! And that will be the last of it, because I don't need to make any more right now. But I'm going to put that in there. And I'm just going to scrap all of these, and then we'll head out and get to work. There we go. Alright. Ah! Let me up! There we go. Okay, crouch to make sure I... Right. What else do I need? I only got one stone before that. Alright, guess I'm doing the hunting game. Oh. See, the game was nice to me. It gave me some rocks right then and there. Got those, but at the same time, I still need some wood. And that's taken care of. What I usually like to do is I like to create a backup axe. It's rarely needed if you're not like me and you actually keep an eye on the durability of your items. But it just makes it so that if something like that breaks, then you don't have to go too far to start building things up again. So, got that. Get that out of the way. Scrap that. Don't need that. And what about the campfire? Need more. Alright. Fix that. There we go. Once that gets made, it'll be good. Alright, we got it. I'm gonna go in here then. And... Ah! No! What'd I do? No! Where'd it go? That wouldn't have been good. I mean, it's only a few pieces, but still. Alright, now it gives me a trader. So, I need these tools in order to create some of the more advanced stuff. But for the moment, I can take these cans and I can go and get some water with them. If I can find a source of water. Which I am not near one. I didn't find one while I was running. So, It's not the prettiest. I'll say that right off the bat. It's not the prettiest, but it is a start. I'm gonna get a little bit of wood. And alright. That's just a starting amount of wood. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at the map again. Oh, did I level up? No, I didn't. Okay. Where was I? There it is. So there's my house. Bedroll marked by that little bed symbol. Which way should I go? I'm gonna go to the west. West usually does good things for me. I have no idea why, but for me, whenever I go to the west, it always seems to at least give me something useful. But what I want to find is water. And I'm going to take little detours along the way just to check things like that. And see if there's anything in there. Now I hope the random gen is nice and I didn't go through all that effort to build that big house in the middle of nowhere. I like building in forests because they're usually pretty safe, but if they're... oh, never mind. And there's a guy over there. I'm not going to let him do anything though. Okay, so fill that up with murky water. Fill that up with murky water. Yeah! Ooh, got some painkillers. This will come in handy if I end up getting smacked around a bit. Since I'm already here, might as well chop this down. Alright, you saw me. Oh! Actually, I want to catch some food, so I'm gonna melee you to death. Oh! Oh, what was that? Got a pistol! With a lot of ammo! Thanks! Holy crap! That was a nice drop. Alright. Now, where did that deer go? Alright, my aim is significantly worse. Oh my god. I'm a freaking better shot with the arrow. Did I just shoot that off without realizing it? Damn it. Die! Oh my god, die, please. I want your meat! Okay. This is usually not a good idea because obviously I can't breathe. Okay, I'm gonna watch that oxygen meter closely. Alright. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright. As long as I do that, I can harvest this guy. Alright. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Darn it. I'm really wet, so I'm going to start getting cold. Which isn't a huge problem most of the time. But when it becomes a problem, it's a big problem. Always check the bird's nest. You can never have too many feathers. My opinion, anyway. The more feathers you have, the more arrows you can make. The more arrows you can make, the less you have to stand around and try and smack a zombie in the face. Hello. Hello. Okay. Wow, I used so much ammo on that deer trying to kill it. Good job, me. You're the best aimer. Oh, there we go. Wow. I made a brick for a house. I want to get some stone. And alright. Shut up, phone. And I'm going to create a storage chest. I'll make 2 of them. Put them here for now. I don't really know how I'm going to store things, but I'll figure that out later on in the game day. Store that in the chest so it's not in my inventory, stinking up the place and summoning all the zombies. Bottle of murky water goes in there because I can't deal with it right now. But the can, I can. Boiled water. I just did that so I could put it in there. That's 24 seconds. Come on. I don't want to use any of my wood right now, so I'll just efficiency. There we go. That taken care of. I'm gonna head out, and now I'm gonna go find some clay, and I think I'm gonna go to that. Oh, I didn't even need to make a waypoint. I can see it. All the stuff underneath all this grass is clay. I want to get rid of that for a second. There we go. Keep going. Punch out some more grass. Bring myself a little spot there. And I'm going to hit this. Guys, I get some iron fragments, some stone. And I actually get more than if I was smacking away at that big boulder that's right in front of my house. Okay. Almost forgot about my tea. Okay, alright. Almost done. And got it. Let's see how much. I got quite a bit of small stone, a bit of raw iron. I'm going to scrap this for now. I'd rather put it into the forge, but we don't have the forge yet. And now, there we go. Get that clay. Alright. Alright, that'll do it. Now, cobblestone. Oop. Like 100 of them. And that'll give me enough to do 10 upgrades. Now, frame. Another thing I want to do is eventually I want to clear this area out. Just get rid of some of the stuff. Oh. Get rid of all the grass around here, which will help me see crawler zombies. Get rid of some of the other stuff, because the resources I'm looting here from these little containers, they don't respawn until later. Ooh, mushrooms! Yeah, they don't respawn because of the fact that I have my base right here. I have to be outside of an area for it to respawn. So. Oops. Alright, this one I'm gonna repair, but I can't because I gotta do that. Alright. In the meantime then, I'll do exactly that. I'll just start clearing out this area a little bit. Plus, if I clear out the area, I can also create a small garden nearby. I'll save that for when I get my axe back. Looks like I gotta just get thirsty. So go in and get that drink soon. Now there's perks that will make it so your hunger and your thirst decrease slower. And I'm probably going to get those later on too. Because, well, for obvious reasons. Yeah. So this is going to take just a little bit. Actually, just occurred to me that it'll actually be better. I'm just going to repair these now. It'll actually be better for me if I go ahead and make those later. So what I'm going to do is, of course, put these away. Again, I'll sort those out when I come in for the night. Oh, not that one, though. Yeah. When I come in for the night, I'll sort those out. In the meantime, of course, now that I've filled up on water, great. I'm going to go back and get some more water. Now, and I'm going to hang on to these empty cans until I've gotten to the point where I find a cooking pot. Once I find a cooking pot, I can just take glass bottles and make water from those. But at the moment, the only thing that can make those is or that I words got lost in my thought there. At the moment, the only thing I can use to create safe drinking water is the one moment while I kill these guys. Alright, I missed. I meant to hit it in the face. The only thing I can use is the cans. Oh, and he dropped some water for me. Alright, my character is starting to get rather hot. When your character gets hot, one of the things you can use is anything here that has negative insulation. When that happens, let me just see. Yeah, see, my temperature is slowly rising. But if I do this, my insulation suddenly gets lower and temperature goes down. Alright. I need a lot more wood. I need to prepare a lot of wood for the night. Ideally, what I like to do is, among all the other things I like to do, I know I say that a lot, is I'll go in and I'll try and get as much as I can during the day, so that at night I can just work on the inside of my base, and so that, you know, I don't have nothing to do. Because even late game, like I've got another file where I'm in more than 30 days, and even later on in the game, you tend to find that at night, when the zombies can run, you generally don't want to be out there with them. I mean, it gets a little easier to do it as you get, you know, things like iron armor and stuff like that, but it's still not something you want to do because it's harder to see them, and it's also harder to target them because they can run. And just pick up a couple of these things. That's going to be a real eyesore. I can't wait till I get a pickaxe and I can get rid of you. I mean, I can get rid of it with my stone axe, but it's going to take a long time. Alright. And just like I did with the other pole, reinforce that. Those wood frames. Those wood frames, yes. A little more. And so there's plenty of work to still do, but I am all out of time for today, so we're going to continue this in the next episode. And nope, same shtick as before. If you like what I'm doing, leave a comment, let me know. If you don't like what I'm doing, let me know what I can do better. And I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.